And hello. So, today we got to finally dive deeper into AI stuff, which is really stinking awesome. So, anyways, this guy here again, Asher Einhorn, Asher Einhorn. This cool guy really knows his AI stuff. So, anyways, highly recommend this guy's tutorials for AI. But yes, so here we have our world, and I'll show what it does real quick, and then I'll go over how it does it. But when you click play, oh wait, not there. Sorry, I'll start here so you can see me. So if I say play from here, oh come on, let's try this one more time. Play from here. See me there. See that little red sphere? That's my little sphere saying this guy just saw me. So as I jump off, he's like, "Hey, I see you again," and he's gonna run to there. And see how he's like, hey, he was here, but he gets there and I'm not there. So see how it made a trajectored through the wall. But he's looking in my direction, but he's not seeing me because it's through the wall. But the little red sphere designates where he last saw me. So if he sees me, he's just going to run to me. But well, it's going to make a memory point of you were once here, and I'm going to run to there and try to find you. But if I still see you, I'm just going to run at you like this. Oh, see, he saw me there. Then he comes around. Yeah. All right. So if I get in front of him, yeah. Oh, come here, buddy. Oh. See, and he's like, "Hey, you're here. I'm running at you." And then if I can get away from him, leave me alone. Oh, and there. See, he got there. That's kind of something that needs to be fixed up a little bit. Is that there's a few things that need to be fixed up so that if he gets there, he should like kind of walk in my general direction, like as if he had some sort of intelligence to kind of think where I was headed. It's a cheat, but it works. But see, right now he sees me, and then there's also if the last place he sees me is up in the sky, he just gets confused about life, and things are hard for him after that. So, anyways, yeah, that's what's going on. This happens by this AI tree. So first it comes down here, and this selector of what action to do runs off of this big old giant blueprint, but I'll explain in a second. So in the tree, it says, hey, if you see nothing, go to the idle state and just kind of roam around, go set your walk speed to walking, and then move around to random points on the map. And then if you see him or somebody, me, then run to me or set your state to combat and run at me. This is where it sets the run speed, and then move to the actor. And then if you're searching for me, you don't currently see me, but you're searching for me, then set your speed to run, and then move to the last known location of where I once was, and then after you're done looking for me, then get rid of that memory of where I once was, and look for me a little bit longer. That's why we named it "Look for Player Destroy Memory," was because if I do, see here, it destroys the memory of where I once was, and then goes back to idle. But right here, later on, if I want to, I can add in, kind of look where I once or where I am and kind of head in that direction as if he has intelligence or heard me go off that direction. So, anyways, the vision checker is the most complicated part of this so far. So first, it's checking. It's saying, "Hey, I need to look for the player," and then if I set debug to true, then add in these markers where it draws the sphere and also draws that little target collision, the little trajectory line. So first it gets, let's see, get the player location, get the AI location, and do some math. And then see if within 55 degrees, so here's the AI, spread your vision out 55 degree, and if it sees the player, then can I see the player right here? Then go and we start to do some stuff to, if I see it, cast array to where the player is, and set a memory marker there. That's where this business comes in of the memory and creating or checking to see if there is already a memory. If there isn't already a memory, then create a new memory, and say, hey, I knew he was there. So that's where this part is. So go into this part says go into combat mode and create a memory of that's where he was. And these are all checks to see if you're already at the location or if there already is a memory, just to avoid overhead memory to pile up. But anyways, create the memory, head to the memory, or head to the player. And what do we got going on? Do do do. Yeah, and then at the very end, set combat state to true. And this little part sets these information trees. Where to go? Blackboard data. That's these. So in these trees, we have things like the state of the character, and the state holds, is it an idle, combat, or searching for player? Also in the tree. Oh, bother, where to go? Yeah, the data is your health, the target actor, the memory marker, which is that sphere, or designated by that sphere, saying, hey, this is where I'm looking for, and storing that all in memory for the AI. And then what else happens on that tree? So that's it looking for the player. And then to set the walk speed, it's just jumping in here, getting movement speed of that AI biped guy that's running around, and then setting its movement speed to whatever I set speed to, which is actually right over here. So it's kind of nice that I can set it inside the tree, what its movement speed is to. And then after that, this move to random point. So what this does is get a random location within a radius of the character and head that direction. So that's for idle. And then this one, during combat, set your run speed to whatever that is. And then, this move to, this is actually an automatic one. So it's saying, I know which character I am. I'm the AI character. And so I don't have to do any programming for this one. And I just say, move to. And it'll say move to target actor, which is declared in the variables to be the player. So that's if combat, move to the target player, and then down here on searching for player, if it goes to this, then set the run speed to run, move to the wherever the last memory marker was. Over here, it's moved to the target actor because he can see you. Over here, it's set to move to the memory marker because that's the last place you saw him. And then we run the get rid of, right here we would say wait and head towards the player, and then destroy your memory of where the player was once you're done, and then go back to idle. So yeah, that's pretty much what's happening. Oops. Here we are. When this guy sees me. Hello. There we go. Yeah, so he kind of sees me, the little sphere gets set, and he goes chasing after me. If he hits that sphere and I'm not around, he'll give up and see how he is always looking and it is always checking to see if I'm in front of him. But there is a wall in the way, so it didn't have him chase me or set a memory. So anyways, that's my little guy. Yeah, let's see if I can lure him up here. See, and if he sees me down here, then he won't get stuck because he'll head to that location and then go into idle mode and kind of keep looking around. Which is again why after it kind of seemed unnatural. So it needs to be, if he gets to that location and I'm not there and he can't see me, then kind of head towards me as if he was like, I hear him. So anyways, yeah, that's it for today. Got in good 6 hours. Hope everybody had a lovely Saturday. It's good to be back studying again. And yeah, if anybody's got any comments or questions on whether I'm doing the right tutorials, if there's other ones I should be doing, let me know. So yes, hope everybody has a lovely rest of the Saturday. And we're going to go play Soma, I think. Anyways, or have a lovely dinner. So yes, enjoy. Peace. as soon as I figure out how to stop this. Somewhere here, there. Alrighty. Eh.